When you think of music, is it a word you associate with power or control? Probably not. Many people only look at music at face value, such as words with a beat behind it. The truth, however, is that music probes to the very bedrock of the human brain, body, and even the soul. Music has been observed to offer medical benefits of all kinds when used appropriately. It's been seen to have these benefits since the time of great philosophers such as Aristotle and Plato. And it's even recorded in the Bible that David used his harp to soothe King Saul out of a rage. Music is also a rather abundant resource, since songs can be played anywhere, at any time, and as many times as you like. It can be used as a tool to guide not only a person's mood, but also a physical response to a situation. The abundance of the resource and the amount of control which can truly be associated with the word music is what makes music therapy such an interesting medical practice. Music therapy finds its roots buried deep throughout history. However, it is a field that was not highly recognized and even failed to gain ground until fairly recently. Early foundations such as the National Society of Musical Therapeutics in 1903, the National Association for Music in Hospitals in 1926, and Harriet Ayer Seymour's National Foundation of Music Therapy in 1941 provided the first journals for reference on the practice of music theory. These organizations unfortunately failed to gain enough ground for an organized clinical practice. In 1950, the first professional association of music therapists was formed. Even though the benefits had been seen and recorded numerous times, it wasn't until they saw the benefits in the efforts of the Veterans Administration hospitals in post-World War II that music became recognized and implemented as a contemporary healing practice. Also, even now, I feel as though music therapy does not get the credit it deserves in our modern world. It has a multitude of benefits, is incredibly accessible, and is already being used on a daily basis by a majority of the population. In today's modern world, people have access to music everywhere they go, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's a resource as abundant as oxygen or even water. Given the pure accessibility of music as a resource for healing and improvement, and the wide range of practical uses, and even the fact that there are basically no negative effects for the use of music therapy, it is astounding that it is such an untapped healing resource being disregarded by some people and completely overlooked by others. Music therapy is an oil well of medical benefits which everyone should be capitalizing in. In an ideal world, everyone would be using the countless songs which cause positive emotions and aid in real physical recovery. However, the truth is far different from that. Very few people actually recognize the full benefits to be gained by using music to aid in the healing process. It can be used to influence mood, reduce stress, and even aid physical ailments. The use of music therapy has many different applications, ranging from improving the well-being of geriatric patients who are in constant care to stress levels and even physical pain in women going through labor. Based on the information found on the American Music Therapy Association's homepage, music therapy can be used to promote wellness, manage stress, alleviate pain, express feelings, enhance memory, improve communication, and promote physical rehabilitation. In addition to this wide range of benefits found by the use of music therapy, there are essentially zero negative effects of professional music therapy. According to an article by Molly Warren, music can be used in order to guide people into a more healthy state of mind. That means, however, that music can also be used as a trap, roping people into depressed and unhealthy places. Music, which has a slower beat and more soothing sounds, can cause your brain to output a more calm and relaxed response. This causes the body to actually become more relaxed and therefore bring the listener to a less stressful and more positive state of mind. Music has been shown to have physical healing benefits along with the mental ones that we've already discussed. It has the ability to alter the heart rate of the listener, granting lower blood pressure and a more oxygenated bloodstream when calm, slower music is played. But it can also cause blood pressure and pulse rate to increase if fast, erratic songs are used. Other physical benefits range from improved respiration and relaxed muscle tension to improved cardiac output. A more oxygenated bloodstream and improved cardiac output are two things which could drastically improve the recovery of people after physical injuries have taken place. People also use music on a daily basis to increase their personal productivity. People using music to help themselves push harder or run longer whenever working out, or even a student using music in order to drive their way through that mountain of homework, are both great examples of how much music can enhance our physical productivity. After my research on the topic, I have come to the conclusion that music therapy is a very underestimated resource in the medical field. It has such a wide array of benefits, and it is so constantly accessible to people of all walks of life. Also, the practice itself could create a vast number of jobs in the medical industry. Music therapy should be used in every hospital as an aid to enhance a patient's recovery. It could also make hospital stays shorter and therefore make the bills less expensive. Music therapy is a resource which is highly underutilized today, even though it could have a tremendous effect. And my hope for the future is that people realize how helpful this practice could be, and it gains the support it needs to reach its full potential.